So yeah. Uh, it was like 3 years ago, right? So Travelodge, they got shut down, and they took care of. They had issues here, drug dealers and all that. The guy was with a black car, right? Turned around and then opened this. You open the Travelodge back open. So Harry, and you wanted help with beds, putting beds in here, right? And I said no because I was working at Red Roof. You wanted to call me at 2 o'clock in the morning, knowing that I had to get up at 8 to be at work at 9. And you got pissed off because I said no. I got to get up in 7 hours, go to my job. And then then you're using and abusing me because a painter. Yeah, you say you're helping me out, but at the end of the day, if I say no to you, you're gonna throw it in my face. I did this to you. I did this for you. I did that for you. Nah, bro. It's not how life goes. You're an Athen too. So, like I said, I got cases around the world, and it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. How the fuck are you gonna tell me to turn the music down? When I was going up the stairs, I turned the music down. But I'm in the parking lot. I don't need to turn the music down. And why are you coming out waving me out? Pointing me out just like everybody else? Because your insecurities get offended because you're miserable with yourself and you see somebody happy so you want me to be miserable like you? It's not going to work. But yeah, you got mad because I don't want to come and put bids in here. But do you know Gary and Ashley Visor worked here too? I don't like it. Ashley Visor, she's a bitch. And Gary was alright at first, but he's a fucking bitch too. But he has told me all about you, Harry. He got done working over here because he got done of your bullshit. Tired of your bullshit. I'm starting to see what bullshit he's talking about, and I'm getting fucking tired of it also. So, like I said, adjust your fucking attitude or I'll adjust it for you. Point blank. Because I haven't done a goddamn thing. And second of all, curfew is not till 10 o'clock when it gets dark. It's not till 10 p.m. It's 5 p.m. I still have 5 hours, and I literally just got out of work at 4. So give me a chance to wind down. But no, I can't do that but you want to control everybody. But when someone says something to you, you don't want to listen, you don't want to hear us. So why do we need to listen and hear you if you don't want to listen and hear us? Like I said, you guys need to adjust your attitude and come at me the right way. Because if you don't, like this morning, somebody showed up an hour and a half late. And then, now am I going to say it's all her fault? No, I'm not. But it was still an hour and a half late. But you didn't have the initiative. You was like, Ryan, go get this. Ryan, go get that. Ryan, get this. Ryan, get that. Ryan, get this. I don't care if you're a manager, but when you're late, it's not up to me to catch you up. It is up to you to catch you up. But I had to catch you up. As within catching you up, I had to do the truck. Within doing the truck, I had to make dough. So like I said, if you can't go behind me and say, because when I walk past people, behind people, I say behind you, coming through, or going up, going down. Let people know you're behind them because so they don't spin around and something happens. You let in a restaurant, You let them know that you're there, so they know not to turn around when you're there. So when you buy them, just say, I'm going up, I'm going down. You're giving them awareness of where you're at. If you don't communicate, sometimes you get an elbow in the mouth because nobody knows you behind them. And oh shit, I'm sorry, bro. You should have let people know you were behind them. So, like I said, you guys need to adjust the way you talk to me. Because I is not the problem. You guys talk to me any type of way that you want to talk to me. And I'm quite frankly getting sick and fucking tired of it. You cannot sit there and talk like you fucking own me, and then when I ask you to do something, no. Doesn't that show you how one-sided you are? How two-faced you are with yourself? You're basically, it's all about you. It's about what can I use and abuse them? Blah blah blah. And then when, like, are you getting mad because I haven't worked for you? I don't need to work for you. I'm a customer. I work for you because, first of all, you did ask me to help you, so I could have declined there. But I didn't. And you did help me out. But don't throw it in my face, because I work for you. You want me to throw that in your face? You wanted to pay me $8. I said no. I'm getting paid $10. You wanted to give me $10, but do you realize painters get $20 to $30 an hour, not $10. A landscaper gets $20 to $25 $25 along, right? And I get paid $10 an hour. So you see what you're doing? You're using and abusing. You think you're smarter than me, but you is not smarter than me. I know what you're doing. But for now, I gotta put my pride to the side until I figure out another situation. Which, Saturday, hopefully I can find an apartment by then and say fuck you and just leave. I'll pay you the $250 I owe you, but I won't pay you anymore. I don't rip people off. I'm trustworthy. But don't come at me like you control me, because you don't. And it's 5 o'clock. You guys keep on harassing me, I'll start calling the cops on you. How about that one?